When Avram Avinu returns from the battlefield after being engaged in a war he had no interest in being a part of, a war that he did not wage, a war that he got involved in only to protect his family and to establish a sense of morality and emes truth in the world, after Lot was taken captive, Avram returns and he is greeted by the king of Sodom, who thanks him for all that he did. And then he's greeted by Melchizedek, the king of Shalem, who also offers him lechem v'yayin. And then, afterward, the pasuk says that Hashem appears to Avram and says, Avram, al tira, don't be scared. Anochi magen lach, I am your shield, your reward is great. And Rabbi Levin Zecher Tzadik Livracha wonders, why did Hashem appear to Avram Avinu after he was victorious in battle? Why didn't Hashem appear to him beforehand and say to him, Avram, don't be scared to go out to war, don't be scared to fight, don't be scared to stand up for emes, for truth. Why afterwards? Didn't Avram need Hashem's protection beforehand? And so Rabbi suggests that, of course, Avram knew when going to battle that Hashem was with him. Avram didn't have enough troops to be able to be victorious. He knew Hashem had to be with him in order to be victorious. And so that Avram didn't need. But after the war, when Avram returns, he gets concerned because he sees that all of the nations that have failed to defeat him, they're all very upset at their failures, and they're starting to speak negatively and badly about him. So Avram is worried perhaps that because of the fact that he was victorious and they lost in the war, perhaps they will take some kind of revenge upon him. And therefore he begins to get concerned, he begins to get worried. And so HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to Avram, Avram, al tira, don't be scared. Why? Because Hashem is with you. Hashem says, I am with you. I'm going to be there. I'm going to protect you. You did what was right. You stood up for emes truth in a world of sheker, in a world of falsehood. You went and stood up for morality in a world of immorality. You went to protect those who had been taken captive. Lot, who was kidnapped and taken captive, and you stood up for what truth was, and Hashem promises him, I will be there, I will protect you in the face of the criticism that exists all over the world at that time. What an unbelievable message that we see from our parsha from Rabbi Levin Zecher Tzadik Livracha, and that we could apply to the situation that Klal Yisrael, the Jewish people, are currently in. And we daven and we hope that Kadosh Baruch Hu is Magen. He is the protector ultimately over Am Yisrael, in Eretz Yisrael, over the soldiers, over the hostages, the captives, and he ultimately is the one who we hope is giving direction to the leadership in order to be able to do this the correct way, in a way in which Klal Yisrael will be able to be victorious and bring and restore a sense of shalom to those who live in Eretz Yisrael. We hope that HaKadosh Baruch Hu continues to protect our soldiers, continues to give wisdom to the leadership, and continues to protect all of the hostages that are being held captive. Wishing everyone a good Shabbos.